All right, today is going to be a probably rough day. So far, it's pretty rough. Wisdom teeth coming out. Talked to my team about it at work, and they were like, that's not necessary, right? And I was like, yeah, like my dentist never did tell me I need to get them out. I just wanted to, I guess. I mean, they don't really hurt. They don't really do anything. They kind of have messed up my teeth, though. I got one tooth back here that got pushed in. So I want to get them out, get some Invisalign, get my smile even better, right? I guess it's all in vain, but I don't really care about that. I think it's fine. It's going to be pretty painful, though. I think. I don't know what to expect. Yeah, I'm not supposed to eat 8 hours prior. My appointment's at 12:20, so that means, unless I wanted to wake up at 3 a.m. and have a snack, then no eating. So I ate, I ate dinner, but haven't eaten all day since, which is fine. I'm used to being hungry with all my bodybuilding prep anyway, so nothing crazy there. But these next few days are going to be pretty heavy, and I think they're going to be pretty tough. Yeah. But anyway, I want to see if they're going to let me record, and if they don't, then this will be probably just a shorter video of like before and after, and then maybe talk about how painful it is, or maybe there's funny videos of me saying funny things. I don't know. But yeah, I almost want to just not do it, but I'm going to do it. Here we are. Wisdom teeth coming out. Okay.
Well, you can.
Alright, so I'm finally somewhat coherent. My tongue is really fat and numb, and my lower lip too, so I'm kind of just banking on my instinct for drinking water and stuff because I can't feel it. And yeah, it's crazy. But I've been in bed all day since I got back. The procedure was quick. I'll talk more about what happened when I can talk more, but it was quick, and then I was there just hanging out, trying to recover from the whatever they put in the IV to kill me. And then I got home, and now I gotta take this antibiotic, but I need to eat first. So I got yogurt. Gonna be eating yogurt a lot these next couple days, and I'm mixing some protein powder because I haven't eaten all day, and it's 10 p.m. So 10 p.m. I haven't eaten all day, so I want to make sure I get at least enough protein to not, like this isn't totally enough for the day, but I did eat a little bit extra yesterday because I knew that these next couple of days would be really low in food, so I kind of front loaded my calories there. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna try to take my first bite here on camera. Let's see. How do I even do this? I feel like I forget how to eat. The protein powder in here is pumpkin snickerdoodle or something, so should be good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Feels weird, really weird. I feel like it's gonna fall out of my mouth. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be like a multi-day single video because there's not enough content for one day. So next time you see me, it'll be tomorrow, and hopefully I can talk more. Alright, day 2 of wisdom teeth being out. I feel much better, actually. I don't have much puffiness. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe it just didn't kick in yet. but the numbing of my tongue, as you can tell by the way I'm talking, is done for, so that's good. My bottom lip, I can feel it again. I was kind of worried. I was thinking maybe I'm never going to gain feeling again in my bottom lip and tongue, which would be bad. So let me tell you the story about what happened. Here I got a big thank you card, or what is it? Our whole team thanks you. Yeah, like a get well soon type of thing. Really nice. I did take a video and I posted it on YouTube Shorts of transferring onto the dentist chair. I have no idea how they got me off. The whole team probably just lifted me, realized how top heavy I am, which is all the way top heavy pretty much. I got to save my teeth. We'll look at these in a minute. I didn't wash them, so they're a little bit bloody, so beware, I guess, if you don't like that stuff. But yeah, so I went in, obviously, get on the chair, and they kind of tell me what's going on, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even ask to record. I was going to. I brought my tripod in with me and everything, but then I thought, whatever. They give me the IV in my left arm. I told them left arm because I knew that when I would transfer into the car later, it would mostly be pulling myself up with my right arm into the passenger seat. So I did think ahead on that. Then they administered the IV, and first of all, I had not eaten since dinner the night before, and it was around 12:30 by then. I didn't drink anything either. My brother's coughing it up over there. I don't know if you can hear it. So I was empty, completely empty, food, water, nothing. And I was also kind of tired still. Anyway, they put the IV in and I passed out. Luckily, I was laying down, but it was the same thing that happened with my earrings. My hair is kind of getting wild. So I told them, though, because I could feel it. And so I told them I'm about to pass out. And then the next thing I know, I'm waking up and they're all like looming over me. And they're like, "Are you okay? How do you feel? Do you know where you are?" And I was like, "Hold up, give me a minute. Let me, get the feeling of where I am." Wow, I don't like my hair right now, sorry. So then I was like, "Yeah, I'm here for my wisdom teeth to come out, blah, blah, blah." And then they're like, "All right." And then we're just sitting there for a while. And I asked a few questions. I asked them, "How did you know I passed out compared to just if I closed my eyes, took a little nap for a little bit?" And they said my vitals. So I don't know if the heart rate would have gone up or down. I did actually, with my Apple Watch, I started a workout as other because I didn't want to specify the type of workout. But I started the workout as other, that way it would track my heart rate like every second or every 5 seconds or something, so I could see that data for the whole procedure. And I think it worked, but the way you can see the fitness data isn't the best. So I can kind of see the heart rate and stuff, but it doesn't really reveal anything crazy. It peaks at some point and then it goes back down and whatever. So I don't know, but I was knocked out cold. Also, I told them, I don't know if I told them, I don't know how they did I don't even know what it's called, but with the IV thing to knock me out. Is it like anesthesia? Is that the right name for it? I don't know. But I don't know how they determined how much to give me. Because if it's based on the weight that I told them, 3 months ago, I'm much lighter now by about 10 pounds. So they might have, got me with that. I don't know. But so afterwards, it was about a 35 minute procedure, really fast. Just go in, pluck them out. All my molars, my wisdom teeth were already fully in, so it's just easy to pull them out. And then finally left the facility at like 2:45 p.m. because it just took so long for me to wake up and be kind of coherent and stay awake, right? So the idea is that, I guess, with this anesthesia, it makes you tired, but you're not supposed to sleep because it shuts down your organs and stuff too. Something like that. I don't really know, but you're supposed to wake up. So I eventually woke up. I didn't say anything silly. I didn't do anything weird. I really was just kind of tired. Came home and I took a huge poop. Huge, massive. I had mentioned actually in one of my workout videos, so my wisdom teeth were Friday. I think on Wednesday or Thursday, I mentioned, dang, I think I need to go to the bathroom. you know, because this week I had been eating a little bit more than I usually would. And also on Thursday, I ate a little bit extra because I know that today and yesterday I would be eating not much at all. And for the next couple days, it's pretty much just yogurt. And that's fine, you know, because it's the average calories over time. So these next few days are going to be lower, but that actually fully checks out compared to the past couple days how I have been eating. Yeah, and then Invisalign next, because like this tooth here is a little bit pushed back. Yeah, because my wisdom teeth, they didn't need to come out. They weren't affecting my health really in any way. It's more of vanity, I guess, but it's, you know, they were smushing my teeth. They would come in and it would hurt sometimes. Dang, bro. Sick boy. But yeah, so it's more so just for the look, I guess, of my teeth, which is not for nothing, right? If I want to get into modeling or if I want to continue having a beautiful smile, I don't want to have crooked teeth. I just don't. So came home and had some yogurt that was part of yesterday's video. Then I just went to bed, knocked out cold. I woke up around 3 in the morning. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm hydrating myself, making sure I drink quite a bit of water. And I got some like hydration supplements from the past couple shows, the freebies. So I'm drinking some of that, you know, because my sodium is going to be lower because I'm only eating yogurt. I add protein powder, but there's still like probably not much sodium in there either. And then had a banana in the yogurt for some carbs. Later today, I'm going to grill out, do some chicken, but I'm probably not going to eat that chicken for a couple days. And then potatoes, I'll cook those really, really well so they get really, really soft, and then mash those up. So that'll be good. And then, yeah, just kind of back to the bodybuilder diet. I haven't really been measuring, for today and yesterday, I haven't really been measuring the food just because I know it's such a small amount with just 2 bowls of yogurt. But then tomorrow and the next couple of days, start measuring more, getting more of my macros, trying to fit those in. But for now, I know that I'm just so much far below my macros and everything. But it's fine again because I ate a little bit more yesterday, or 2 days ago I ate a little bit more. So yeah, I'm pretty much all good now. Just gotta follow the plan. You know, I'm not doing any painkillers, 0 painkillers so far. Not a lot of pain. A little bit like if I open my mouth too much to take a bite of food or something, but otherwise, not much pain there. And then just amoxicillin, antibiotic, and salt water, rinsing out my mouth a couple times a day. After food, rinse out my mouth. And yeah, so that's it. That's the whole experience, getting my wisdom teeth out. I totally forgot. I talk too much, you know, but I wanted to look at the teeth real quick. So here they are. One of them is really small, which is interesting. These ones, just normal size. Looks like they all came out pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Here they are. All right, that's really the end now. Ciao.